Hello and welcome. Today I want to give you a full and in-depth Systeme.io tutorial. So when you go and get this product completely for free, you know exactly what you need to do to set up your entire business using just Systeme.io. This really is a fantastic tool to use, and it is completely free, guys. There are some limitations on the free account which we're going to get to in just a second, but those limitations are not as limiting as you may think. So before we get stuck in, all you need to do is go and have a look at the reviews over on Trustpilot here, and you can see it's got a 4.8 star rating. It is a fantastic tool. People are rating this really highly, and there's a reason for that, guys. It is really good, and we're going to jump in and go and have a look at every step of the journey. I'm going to walk you click by click through the process of setting everything up: sales funnels, emails, setting up your custom domains, everything, so you can hit the ground running when you go and grab this. But first things first, the price. Now, as I said, this is completely free. This is a freemium model, so you can get this for free for life. You don't need to put a credit card in or anything like that. And if you want to go and grab yourself a free copy, then I will leave a link in the description below this video so you can do just that. But when you start growing the business and you start to get more email subscribers, you start to want to build more sales funnels and more of everything, then you may need to upgrade. And you can see the startup package is $27. It's not a lot of money, guys. Even when you have to start paying for this, it's very affordable, and there's a 30% discount on a yearly plan, an annual plan. So in the free account, you're going to get 2,000 contacts, 2,000 email subscribers. That is plenty for any business. If you've got 2,000 subscribers, you've built that email list the right way, subscribers are opening your emails, they're engaged on your list, then that is going to be very profitable for you. So you can make a lot of money from using Systeme.io without having to pay for an account ever, guys. It is really good. So you've got unlimited emails. There's no limitations on emails. You get free sales funnels, 10 sales funnel steps. So in each sales funnel you get 10 steps inside that, so you can build out really extensive sales funnels inside here completely for free. You can build your entire blog on this platform. If you want to drive traffic through blogging, through SEO, using the power of Google, you can do that inside Systeme.io. You get unlimited blog posts in there. You can create a course. You can add students. You got unlimited file storage. You get automation rules, which we're going to get into, don't worry about it. You got workflows. You got one tag. Now this is a little bit limiting because I like to put multiple tags on people coming in, depending on where they're coming from, what part of the journey they're in, you know, what emails are open and stuff like that. It's a really vital tool to use to be able to segment your audience, and to only have one tag, that is the only limitation I can see that is going to hold you back a little bit on this free plan. Email campaigns, one is fine. That's going to get you started, and if you're only promoting one product, say you're an affiliate marketer like me, one email campaign is going to be great to get started. One-click upsells, all the bumps, A/B testing, coupon codes, everything is included. You can integrate your Stripe and PayPal accounts, and they don't charge you any fees when you sell products through here either. Obviously PayPal and Stripe will, but they don't charge you any additional fees, which is fantastic, guys. It really is. And you can see all the plans include unlimited emails, unlimited file storage, unlimited students, no transaction fees, affiliate programs as well, so you can build a team of affiliates inside here and track all of your affiliate conversions through your affiliates, and you get online support, guys. You can see already for the free plan you'd be silly not to hit the link below this video and go and test it out. So once you go and sign up, you're going to go and hit the start, get started for free here, or select the plan you want. If you want a bigger plan, maybe you've got a bigger audience already, you go and select that plan. And again, like I said, that's very affordable. Now there is something that I want to point out here. It seems that if you buy the plans on this initial page, you're going to pay less than if you upgrade once you've got the free plan. So if we go and have a look at that, you'll see once you've signed up, you're going to come over to here, and if we go and have a look at upgrading your account in here, you'll see that startup cost in here is $32.40, and as we saw over here, it's $27. So it looks like it's slightly more expensive if you go for the free plan to start with and then come and upgrade later on, but it's still very affordable, guys. It's on par with a lot of the other tools out there. and if not even better, because you get so much in the freemium plan. So just a quick navigation at the top, you've got your main dashboard where you're going to see all of the figures, all of your new leads that you come in, the sales, etc. Then you've got your contacts. You can go and have a look at all the contacts you've got, and your tags as well. Remember, we only get one tag in the free account. Then you've got your funnels inside here where you can go and set up and create a new funnel. You've got your emails, so you can create newsletters, campaigns, and you can look at statistics, which is vital when you're running email marketing. You need to understand what emails people are opening, what links people are clicking on, what is working and what isn't. So that's really, really great. You've also got your blog inside here where you can come over and you can create a new blog. You can see this is a test account that I've set up, so there's nothing in this. It's a complete basic. This is exactly what you're going to get when you go and sign up. Then you've got your automations where you can set up your rules for your automations, which effectively is how people subscribe and what happens when they do subscribe, those types of things. And then you've got your workflows. So your automation workflows means that people come in and they go through a flow. Depending on the actions they take through that flow, they get sent different emails and all sorts of stuff. Really, really powerful tool. And a lot of other tools don't give you that on their free plan, so it's really, really good. Then you've got your products and sales. Inside here you can create your physical products, you can set up your coupons, you can check your orders, transactions, subscriptions, all of that good stuff. And it's also got your affiliate stuff in there as well. Now, one of the great things with this is you can become an affiliate for this product. All you need to do is go and sign up to their affiliate program to become a partner. You can get your affiliate link and you can start to promote this product yourself. And you can even set up, if you're just starting out and you're a beginner in affiliate marketing, you can use that as your first product and start to promote this, because why not? It's a fantastic product. So why not promote it? Why not offer it to your audience? Because you know you can sleep well at night knowing that you're providing a good service to those people. So let's jump in and go and have a look. The first thing you're going to want to do is go up on the right hand side here and go to your settings tab. Inside here you're going to have all of your names. You're going to want to fill out all of this information. You've got your account settings, your plans, payment gateways, all of this stuff. But the first thing we need to do is go to mail settings, and you're going to want to set up a custom domain. Now if you don't have a custom domain, don't worry, you're able to use one of their Systeme.io subdomains. So you can get started without even having to buy a domain. But I do recommend, if you're building a business, that you use a custom domain. It's very, very simple to do. And with this you can also set up domain authentication, which means that your email deliverability will be much, much better. When you get those emails through and it has the subject line and then underneath it's got like a load of gobbledygook under there, that's because they haven't set up that email authentication or domain authentication, and a lot of time emails will go to spam. But you can only do that when you add a custom domain. So you can see you've got your send an email here, which you can change to whatever you want. Then we're going to come down and add our custom domains down here. So inside here we add a custom domain. You're going to put your domain name in here, whatever domain name that is, and it's very, very simple. You're going to have to go into your domain hosting and set up your DNS settings, and it's all explained inside this document here for you. Very, very simple to do, so don't worry guys, it's not a problem. But I'll show you this example using their subdomain, because as I said, this is just a test account. That's the first things you're going to want to do. The next thing we want to move on to is creating a funnel. So inside here we hit create, and this is where you're going to give your funnel name. Now be specific when you're naming this funnel, because as you start to build your business you need to understand exactly what these funnels are for. So if you're using YouTube, for instance, to drive traffic, you're going to want to call this YouTube, so that you know that this is being used on YouTube. And then if you're using this for a lead magnet to build your email list, you're going to want to put something like a YouTube free ebook. Then you know exactly what it's for. Obviously be as specific as you can. You can use this tab here for building an audience. If you want to sell a product, you've got this one. You can create yours completely by yourself using custom, and you can run evergreen webinars as well. For the example of this, we're going to use their templates, because why not? They've got a whole host of templates in here. They're really good templates, and it just makes your life easier, especially if you're a beginner. We're not all technically savvy enough to be able to build landing pages from scratch. You can also select your currency for how you'll know if you're selling products, and then we're going to hit this tab, we're going to go create. We're inside. Now we can pick our template. And you see on the left hand side we've got our squeeze page here, which is our opt-in page, whatever you want to call it, where we're going to offer our lead magnet. This is where we're going to build our email list. And then that's going to take them onto the thank you or download page here, where they can get access to the free lead magnet that you've offered them. You can also create steps. Remember that we get 3 funnels and we get 10 steps inside here. So if you want to send them on to upsells and all of that sort of stuff, you can do that. Up to 10 steps you get, guys. It is really, really good. So first things first, we need to pick a template, something that suits us. Now, if we're giving away a lead magnet, then you're going to want to pick one that looks good, that looks like you're giving away a lead magnet. This looks pretty good. I mean, I'm not too keen on the design. Maybe this one's a little bit better. You can also preview it and it'll open it up, but we're going to select this one. Then again, you're going to want to give this a name. We're just going to leave it a squeeze page, but again, be as specific as you can with this. Make sure that you label it up correctly so that when you come back later on, you know exactly what it's all about. Then you can see here, this is the URL path. This is our subdomain that we've been given by Systeme.io, and in here we can change the end path to whatever we want. So we can change that to YouTube free. You're going to hit save there, and then we want to go and edit the page. So we hit this button down here. This is going to bring up the page builder, so we can drag and drop and do whatever we want. You can see all down the side here, we can add text, headlines, bullet points. You can do whatever you want with this. Now, the great thing with giving away a lead magnet is it doesn't need to be complicated. You don't need to build out some really complex sales funnel like you've seen from other products, because we're just giving something away for free, guys. You want to give a captivating title up here. You want the opt-in information so you can get their name and email address. That's vital. And then just a download button. Simple as that. Now, if we scroll down, you can see all of the different features you've got. You can add your social sharing into the bottom of here if you want to drive people on. But I recommend that you just keep it as simple as possible. If you start putting social sharing and stuff like that on the bottom, then it's going to distract people away from putting their name and email address in here. The more things people have to do on a page, the less likely they are to take action. So keep it as simple as possible. Now, all the tools, books and resources you need to build a 6-figure online business. If this is the lead magnet you're giving away, then that is going to be perfect. That's the sort of thing that you need to build out. It's nice and captivating. It's basic. It's not, you know, I like the dark background and the orange. It really pops out. It looks great. Now you've got the privacy policy terms, conditions and the contact details. You're going to have to build pages out for those as well so that you're covered legally, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. You can see that if you want to change the image here, all you need to do is click on that section, and then you want to go and upload an image. You can put it into here. You can use this as a clickable link if you want, but obviously we want people to subscribe, so we don't want this as a clickable link, so we're not going to put a URL inside here. You can change the size if you want. You can up and down it. You can do all sorts of things, change the margins. It's really, really simple to use, guys. You can see just how simple it is. And like I said, just don't overthink things when you're trying to build out these landing pages, because they just need to be simple. Once you're happy, hit the save changes. We've also got down the bottom here the desktop view and mobile, so we want to make sure it's mobile optimized. It's absolutely vital it's mobile optimized, because something like 80% of people are going to see this on mobile, and if it's not mobile but optimized, they're just going to jump off. You can see like here the privacy policy at the bottom, that doesn't line up. So all we're going to do is go onto there and we're going to reduce the font size slightly until it lines up. Same with the contact, we're going to reduce the font size so that it lines up, and then obviously what you want to do, that's 12, so we want to reduce all of them to the same size so we know that everything looks the same. So that looks good. Again, save changes. You can see at the top here we can also add pop-ups, and all you need to do is hit the add pop-up button. Now, a lot of people don't like pop-ups, but they do work, they do convert. So if people come on this page, it doesn't work so well on mobile, but definitely on the desktop. If you add a pop-up, when people do use that and it's an exit intent pop-up, so as they come away they think, well, maybe it's not for me, you can just give them a little bit more information and reassure them that this is completely free. All they need to do is put their email address in. You can even remove the name to make it even easier for them, so they only have to put an email address in. And again, all you need to do is hit pop-up, look, subscribe for free. You're going to change all this about, change that button, obviously put the right links in and all that sort of stuff, and it's job done, guys. I'm going to delete that for now, but on this button, the next part we need to do is we need to make sure that it's set up correctly. So what we want to do is we want to send them on to the next step of the funnel. We want to send them on to the thank you or download page. So we want to send form, it's set up like that, and then to the next step. What do you want to redirect users to after? You can do to a custom URL, no redirection. We want to send them to the next step of the funnel, and that is it. It's all done. We hit save and we exit. Now you can copy this link, we can go and paste it up here and go and have a look exactly what it looks like. Obviously this isn't going to work yet because we haven't connected everything up, but we just want to see that it looks good when we open it up on full image. The next thing that we need to do is go and do the thank you page. Again, you want to go and select one that looks good and that ties in with the squeeze page that we've just selected over here, so that it all ties in together. Now these don't look that great, so you're going to have, if you've picked that black one or whatever, you might have to change these about, but essentially we just need to pick one that ties in with that first page. I mean, these, because they're all blue, the colours don't look too good. To start with, I'm going to select this, and all you need to do, again, we're going to say thank you page, hit the save, and we're going to edit this page again. So when we come in here, obviously we want to change this background section because we want to remove this. We want it to be black and we want it to look like that initial page. Simply done, hit the background, change the colour, and it's black. Job done. Now again, you're going to want to change all of these. This image here of the lead magnet, you're going to want to upload that image, and you can see the images in here. Again, you can put the link in here because they've gone through to the thank you page. You can put the clickable link on here if you want to do that. But the best thing to do is to use this page as just another way for you to promote a product. So you can say to them, look, go and check your email box. It's only 3 steps and you're done. Check your email inbox and you're going to go and get your lead magnet. Then you're going to open your email subject line, obviously edit this so you know exactly, so they know exactly what to look for in their inbox. Make it really simple and then click on the link. We can also then add a button down here if we want to do that, or maybe a headline. And as you drag this down, you want to put it under that section there. We're going to put another headline in here. You can put something like, why not check out this product? Under that, we want to put a button in there, and then we can use an affiliate link, send them on to check out another product before they go and check out our lead magnet. It's a great way to captivate people that are coming through this thank you page. Rather than simply saying thank you, here's your lead magnet, go and check it out. We can also use this, and you'll be surprised how many people will convert when you do that. So we're going to scroll down, look for our button, and stick that under there and then edit that. You're going to put click here, change the text. We can change the margins and all that sort of stuff. And then you're going to want to select the next step to a URL, change it to full width. You know, you're going to want to change the text size, all of that good stuff. And then once we've selected that, we can simply paste in our affiliate link in here and send people over. When you're happy with that, hit the save changes. Go over to mobile, and again, make sure the mobile optimization is good. Make sure everything looks good in there, which it does. Hit the save, and we exit. Simple as that. So that is our landing page, our lead capture page, all set up. We've created our squeeze page, we've created our thank you download page, we've got our lead magnet in there, and now what we need to do is set up the email automations and everything else. So you've got the automation rules in here. So we need to add a rule now. So funnel step from subscribers. We need to add an action, subscribe to a campaign, and then we're going to have to go and select our campaign, which we haven't created yet. So we need to go into emails and we need to go and create a campaign, because what we want them to do is we want them to go into our email campaign so they get that first initial email at the very least, which gives them their lead magnet. We're going to put the lead magnet inside there, and then following on from that, we can set up a whole host of different emails that leave on consecutive days, all automated for you, and that means that you can give them more information about the product that you've recommended on that thank you page. You can then follow up with further products that you think are going to help them, all of that good stuff. Provide good value, give them some information. It's a fantastic source of building a business through email marketing, and you can do it all automated and completely for free with Systeme.io. So we're going to call it a name. Again, be specific, guys, because you want to be able to know exactly what this is as your business starts growing. Again, give it a description and then save the campaign. It's as simple as that. Then we've got to go into here. You can go and add emails to this campaign. Once you select it, we're going to go and add our first email. Sender's name, this is going to be you. So you're going to put this from yourself. The subject line, again, here's your ebook, you know, make it captivating. But obviously, you're going to want to go back. Once you've done that, you're going to want to go back to that thank you page and remember to put this information inside that thank you page so they know exactly what to look for. So then you've got the visual editor or the classic. I like the classic because it's nice, simple. All we want to do is write a simple message. You've got all of the information in here. You can put hey, and we can use their name inside here. So all you do is go to substitute variables and you can select whatever you want, but we want their first name or whatever you've put in there, family name, phone number, whatever information you want in there. We want their first name there. So hey, first name. This really helps with email open rates, email click-through rates, that type of thing, because it makes it that little bit more personal. Then you're just going to write a simple message. Now give a bit of information about the lead magnet you've given them, and then all you can do is go grab your ebook here. Once you want to put it in there, we're going to put highlight that, and then we want to add a hyperlink. So we hit this, and then we can give the link information, copy the URL in here for that. Now, to host a lead magnet, you're going to use something like Google Docs or Dropbox, something like that, and you can put the URL inside here and share that with them. If you've got a Canva account as well, you can also share lead magnets directly from Canva as well. And again, that's another free tool that you can use, and you can use that to create your lead magnets. If you want to learn how to do that inside Canva, then I'll leave a video at the top of the screen here so you can go and check that out. But once you've copied that URL in here, you're going to put whatever it is. It's all done, guys. It's as simple as that. We're going to go save and publish. Then we want to select the day that it goes on. So we want that to 0 days. We want that to go, or 0 hours, sorry. We want that to go out straight away. You can select after, you can change this to days if you want, and you're going to want to do that for further emails. You can also select the time. So if you've got a best time to send to your email subscribers, then you can select that time so they get it at a certain time. But obviously with this lead magnet, you want them to get it as soon as they sign up. You can also select days of the week. So if you don't want emails to send on a Saturday and Sunday, you can do that as well. Again, you can see just how customizable this tool really is. Then we can add more emails into this. Again, you're going to give it, send a name, you're going to give it a subject line. Did you check out the ebook? Classic editor again. You know, the other form of editor you're going to want to use if you're selling physical products and stuff like that. For what we're doing here, it doesn't really work. You're much better off with just plain text messages. Give some information, hey, and then put the name in there again. Give them a bit more information about lead magnet, why they need to open it, why they need to do it. Save and publish. And again, we want to select maybe 2 days later. So we're going to select days, put that after 2 days, or you can select after, here is your ebook. Now I don't recommend you do that. You want to delay it a couple of days. You want to give them time to open that email and go and check that lead magnet out, so you can do it that way. Publish, and you can put in a whole host. As I said, this is unlimited. The amount of emails you can send in the free Systeme.io account is unlimited, so you can create campaigns of hundreds of emails if you want, if you've got the time to do it. And remember guys, you can only build 3 funnels in here, so you're going to want to make sure that you use them to the full of their ability by adding in all of this information, adding in as many emails as you possibly can. So what you need to do now is go back over to your funnels, and we need to remember to do that automation rule. So we need to add that action, subscribe to campaign, and then we're going to select our campaign inside here and save that rule. So now when people come and hit this and they hit the subscribe, they go into that campaign, so they start getting those emails straight away. You can also do A/B testing. Remember, that's free as well, so you can choose different variants. You can change the pages, slightly different headlines, slightly different colours, maybe do white background instead of a black, and see how they work. It's a fantastic way to do it. You can also see your stats inside here, so you can see how many people have clicked on it. You can see that we've had 1 page view because that was us actually checking that page out. You can see your sales and deadline settings, all of that sort of stuff. You've also got workflows in here. Now, when you're a little bit more advanced, if you don't want to use email automations, the email automations are fine because they're going to get all the same emails consecutively. But with workflows, you can customize it. So if certain people don't open certain emails, you can fire them off another email. So you can fire them off a secondary email, which you just change a couple of sentences at the top. You change the headline, the subject line, make it a little bit more captivating, try and get them to open those emails. They're really, really powerful tools. So give it a name again. You want it all to tie into each other so you know exactly what it's for. We're going to click on that automation. You can see, create your first trigger. So you can do this when a campaign is completed. So if you just put a couple of emails in that campaign, you can then add them into here. Say this campaign's completed. Now I want to send them in to this automation. Then we got to add a next step. So we can have an action. What kind of step do you want? An action. Perform an action such as subscribe to a campaign or send off an email. Split the path based on the person's segment criteria. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to send them another email. Choose an action, send an email, select an email, If you have some drafts done already, you can select them, or we can create a new one. We're going to give it a subject. Want to know the secret? So, make it really captivating. So these people, obviously, you want them to get the click, and the subject line is the thing that's going to get them opening that email. Just make it really captivating. You need to provide high quality, valuable information inside these emails. So you're not just going to tell them this and then try and give them a product. You're going to actually provide them with some value inside that email. Again, you do the same thing. You're going to go in, write the email. We're going to add in our sender name again, and then we're going to hit save. So it's going to send them that email. Now we can do a decision. So choosing a filter, we can go email clicked. So we can check if they've clicked that email. We can select what email we want. Then we can add more conditions, or add another group of conditions down here. So we can add a condition. We can go if they've had some activity on a certain date, all of this type of stuff. We can create that. So if they don't click on that email, then they're going to go over here. If they do click on it, they're over here. So that means you can add different emails for depending on whether people have clicked or not. It is so powerful, because it means you can segment people. You can really increase your email open rates, your email click-through rates, which essentially means you're going to earn more money. It's a really great tool to use, and you can see just how simple it is to put together. They look really complicated on the face of it, but they're really not that complicated, guys. And again, that is it. You've set up your sales funnel or your opt-in funnel. You've given them a lead magnet. We've set up all the automations. We've set up all the integration between those. We've set up the emails. Now, all of the emails and stuff you need to write yourself. It depends on your niche, depends on what product you're giving away, what lead magnet you're giving away, what products you're promoting will depend on how you write those emails. But once you've done that, you are good to go, guys. It is a fantastic tool, and like I said, if you want to go and grab this for free, all you need to do is hit the link below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.